Welcome everybody to the AWD Drives YouTube channel. Today we will be doing some cones and commentary at the 2022 SCCA Rallycross National Championship. We will be driving in the good old 1991 Honda Civic real-time four-wheel drive wagon. Battling it against the best in the country, Evos, STIs, all kinds of stuff. There was a GMC Typhoon and an Isuzu with a V8 Cadillac motor that was throwing down some super fast times. So we'll get right into it here with our Saturday session in modified all-wheel drive. Those who are familiar with my previous videos will probably see that this is Pikes Peak International Raceway, and yeah, this will be our Saturday fastest run for Saturday. So we'll get started here, leaving it in first gear. This is a pretty tight, narrow section. You don't want to get too squirrely, so but then we get into this nice wide open section here, right in the power band for the wagon, so that was working out pretty well. We got some dust, that was definitely an issue over the weekend. As long as you can keep a clear line of sight, you were good to go. This part here kind of tightens up. I was having an issue for some reason where my car would shift out a second right here, and it was frustrating because it happened on 2 runs, so definitely lost some time there. But then you get into this nice big sweeper here where, if you have the power, you can just mow through it. Having a V8 would be nice at this point, having all that torque. This is another nice big straightaway section where they sort of will pinch you down into this little corner here where you just got to dig out. So again, having torque in this section would be really nice. Kind of does the same thing again, goes into this nice little bottleneck corner, and then it's a dig out, almost like a straightaway to finish. Just got a little left jog and right to finish. All right, so something weird happened this year at Nationals where we didn't get a second run on Saturday. The reason is because the conditions, meaning the dust, got so bad to where the wind stopped blowing and it just wasn't settling. It almost took 5-10 minutes for it to settle, and we don't want to run over any workers. That would obviously be very bad, and don't want to risk anyone's life out there. So yeah, I think the organizers did a good job in evaluating the situation and moving our runs to Sunday. So we basically got double the runs on Sunday. You'll see here in the next 2 clips where it looks like the same track. That's because it basically is. There were some minor changes due to course degradation. But yeah, other than that, here we go. All right, so we'll go ahead and start our day 2 runs here. We'll just call these our fastest morning runs since we had 2 sessions. But yeah, we'll basically start off here in first gear as we always do and try to get into second as soon as we can. These asphalt launch sections were really nice because it didn't beat up the course too bad, so I'm a fan of that at least. But yeah, going down here, we're just hauling the mail in second gear. You can tell the course is pretty grippy as you can kind of see some patches of clay surface there. Car gets a little bit loose through this section. The rear end would kick out quite a bit. Finally get some asphalt at a national championship. Those years of autocross are finally starting to pay off. This section here was a little degraded, a little slick, so you kind of have to be a little careful into this left-hand sweeper. Really big left-hand sweeper, so if you got the power, you can definitely just mow through that section. We got one more little right turn before the finish here, and then we get this nice little slidey left-hand sweeper finish, which was kind of fun. All right, I just wanted to recognize John Oshevsky here in the Cadillac-powered Isuzu Impulse RS. Thing was an absolute monster, laying down the fastest times all weekend long. And yeah, dude's a hell of a competitor driver. Just awesome guy all around. He's Utah local, so what happened here was super unfortunate and heartbreaking. Halfway through his last run, he ended up having a mechanical issue to where the vehicle was not able to drive anymore, which sucks. So don't wish that upon any racer, but yeah, we're gonna be hopping in and laying down our fastest time for the afternoon session for Sunday, and yeah, basically the same course as what you saw before with some minor differences at the end. But yeah, as we take off here, we're getting in a second, just trying to get through here as quick as possible. Definitely big and flowy, and just try to keep the momentum through these corners. That's kind of where the Honda shines. And then getting through here, we got our little asphalt section. And then on the left, you'll see where John broke down. Again, super heartbreaking. And yeah, just heading towards the finish here. Ended up kind of changing this section to more of like a slalom. So just trying to keep that speed through here. And then yeah, that's it. We finished it. Finished the national championship clean. Didn't hit any cones, so that was super awesome. But I know we're not out of the woods yet. Can't celebrate. I know that Kent Hamilton, he's actually co-driving with John, and he was the guy was battling for second and third. So I knew he could definitely pick up somebody else's car and throw down a fast time and possibly win. So it sounds like Kent ended up borrowing Warren Elliott's car. He's a super fast driver. He won prepared all-wheel drive, so I know the car's super capable. And Mitsubishi Evos, they got the cheat code sometimes, but definitely tough when you're hopping into a car for the first time and going from something completely different, with the V8 powered Isuzu Impulse RS, and probably weighs 1,000 pounds less. But yeah, that ended up being the end here. While I was watching, I saw that Kent came through with a slower time, and then also picked up some cones. So that's kind of when it started to sink in that we won the national championship, which is super awesome. But kind of sucks at the same time. That you didn't win it because you were the fastest dude. It was due to some guy having a mechanical failure. So. But yeah, if you guys like this video, tried to make it educational, but definitely make sure to like and subscribe if you made it to this point. And yeah, we'll be putting out another video here with the local Utah event, and hope you like that one. Thanks again for stopping by and watching, guys. Have a good day.